November 19th, 2023, day 2 of North Dakota Badlands mule deer hunting. Called a audible this morning because Nick did a poor job scouting the day before Jalen got here. This road that we thought we could drive a couple miles down had a sign at the beginning of it that said no motorized vehicles, so that kind of sucked. So we called an audible, kind of looped around, trying to get on the other side of where we were glassing yesterday. And some big country in here. It's pretty thick in here. Kind of hoping to pop up some deer, and nothing yet. A little windier today, but shouldn't affect them that much. We're kind of hoping to see some coming off the fields to the south of us here, but nothing yet. Well, Jalen and I decided to split up. He kind of stayed at the original glassing knob. I kind of came over here to watch kind of two drainages, actually, just seeing if we can find anything. And hopefully he's turned up something anyway, but I had a little group with one decent buck, actually. He just didn't have any front forks, and his main beams were pretty lacking, but nice color to the rack. And they were actually in this drainage right behind me here, and it's just right downwind of me. It's blowing right there, so they got within shooting range, actually. But saw them, and then a couple of them little bucks. There's a buck that was walking away with some does out there, or walking away from some does out there, and you know, of course, in my head I'm thinking, okay, maybe a bigger buck pushed him out, but I don't know. Probably not. I can't see the bottom of the drainage where those does were. I saw them there, and then they ended up walking down, and I can't see where that at the bottom there. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of feeling like some coffee, so I might go find Jalen and see what he's seeing this morning. But at least this place wasn't a total dud. Geez, for a while there we were kind of worried, but turned up a few bucks, just nothing great. So I don't know. Go see what Jalen's seeing. Well, Nick and I split up for, I don't know, I've been sitting here for about 30-40 seconds. Basically got the tripod set up, and I found that little small, I think it's a small buck. Could kind of see its antler when I first spotted it, but it wasn't very big, so apparently Nick and I can't sit next to each other when we're glassing because we won't see anything, but we just gotta split up a little bit and we'll find them. But a little cold right now. I'm trying to hide from the wind behind this cedar, so apparently it's good luck though, so keep glassing.
Oh, you did lay down up there finally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what you're seeing now. It's funny, I actually did look at this spot when I was trying to find a place to sit. I don't know how they got there.
I was looking. That was
Just nuts to me.
Yeah, I mean, he's just high and tight. Like you said, I mean, definitely one like you see right away and you're like, okay. And then you kind of diagnose him farther and it's like, I think that one I saw yesterday in the field was bigger than this one, though. Oh, for sure. Can you focus, please? So, Colombian, Starbucks, instant coffee. Say makes 8 ounces. I probably have 10 in there right now. And give her a little stir. And for today, we brought ourselves a little treat. Coffee Mate creamer. Might even use 2. Feeling kind of sweet today. And Jalen suggested using 2.
I was like, I don't know where he's going. I don't have enough hands right now. I just went over and grabbed the pack so I could get that stuff out.
Well, we left our morning class in Knob. We're just kind of hunting our way back. There's a knob here we want to sit down on for just a little bit to kind of check out the area because Jalen saw a deer walk across this flats in the bottom of us. No idea what it was. He just caught it in time to just see it walk behind the butte. And then up here farther, there's two does for sure. Jalen watched them for a while and he said they're almost acting like there could be more lower. So we're gonna just kind of work our way along here and hopefully stumble upon something.
Should we shoot that one or what? I think so.
Oh yeah. Doesn't want to be a movie star apparently. God, we're good at finding deer with big front forks.
Well, we have decided that it's lunchtime. Nick was getting kind of crabby, so we figured he better eat. He can't find any big bucks. He's staying next to me hoping that he can find big bucks, but we're gonna have ramen again today. I mean, worked yesterday, we might as well do it again today. But today we got chicken. So Nick says he likes beef better, so he's probably gonna be even more crabby after this, but I'm just glad he's eating. Normally when he hunts he doesn't eat, so we're gonna we got the jet boil going already and got good, I don't know how long do we have until sunset. 5:12 is sunset, so we got quite a while till sunset, so we're gonna eat and then kind of head our way back towards the pickup.
Right side didn't look great when I looked at him.
No, he has good fronts. That's another good buck, though.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know if he has back forks.
I didn't look like it on the right side when I looked at him.
He has good fronts, of course.
Yeah.
Something good about him.
Wide frame, wasn't super tall.
Yeah. Hunting our way back, and I decided to glass over here, and Jalen needed to get away from me to find the big buck again. All of a sudden I just hear him whistling. So I run over here and look like a good buck, but it's just the story of this trip so far. Nothing has had everything. I don't even think that one had back forks, but good fronts. Mast looked good from the quick look I got. Width looked alright. Oh, there he is again. He's working his way to the right there. Look at that heavy draw. But yeah, just not matching up everything. I can tell already it's not a shooter, but it's a good mature buck. Awesome to keep seeing bucks. It's like what time is it? And he was on his feet.
2 o'clock.
Yep, 2 o'clock, so yeah, kinda crazy. Oh, there's another buck right below these does. He's gonna push this doe right out in the opening. You see that doe right below him?
Yeah.
There's a buck in the trees right behind her. I can tell mainframe is okay, but it's so thick I can't really see. I'm just gonna let him walk out.
She's walking.
Yeah, there we go. That was being in the right place at the right time for these ones. He's still just sitting. Okay, now I see him moving. Yeah, that one's smaller than the one. The other one.
He still looks okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess not as much anymore.
he's just a wide 3x3.
Yeah, looking back here.
Yeah, he is actually. That first one was bigger though, for sure. Not even close. Now the buck's kind of looking up at us.
I see that.
And then he turned. He's like, yeah,
So it's looking at us, it looks like.
yeah, yep. I don't know. Just awesome to keep getting into deer like this. It just makes it so much fun. So, typical Nick fashion here. We had a plan to kind of loop around, go back into some stuff. Well, we keep seeing deer. Good problem. So, we haven't been able to hustle back to the pickup at all. So what we're going to do instead, because both me and Jalen said, it's hot out. It's 50 degrees easily. So they're hanging in these trees. So we're going to actually call an audible, wrap around and get out on this point here and watch some more dense cover. Jalen was kind of glassing some of it this morning. All these slopes are facing north, hence why there's so much cover. But the wind's out of the southeast, so it's nice. We're facing back into the wind. Only crappy part is the sun is out there, but oh well, we have to deal with that. So that's our audible. We're gonna go out there, and I need to just get away from Jalen somehow, because that's when we see big deer. I told him I was gonna wait back at the pickup and just to call me when you see a shooter, but he didn't like that idea. So, all right, we're gonna go out there and see what we find. Alright, we just made it to our evening glassing knob, our audible spot. Jalen already spotted 3 deer, but
we weren't quick enough with the camera, and they saw us because they were a ways away, but we just stick out with a sore thumb, like a sore thumb with the sun beating down on us here. So I'm gonna stay on this high knob, kind of glass all this area. Sounds like Jalen might. Oh, there's a deer walking up in the flat down there. Anyway, it looks like a good start to this spot. I hope we have a lot of action tonight. I really like the looks of this spot, but sometimes those are the worst ones, so we'll see how it looks. I only have antlered mule deer, Jalen. I don't need to be seeing these whitetails.
Well, that's all she wrote on day 2. Saw quite a bit of deer here, but it was so wooded in here. It's you get kind of quick flashes of them, so tried to get the best footage we could. I got some on the phone scope, a lot of bucks, a lot of medium-sized bucks. No, we had definitely 2 bigger bucks than anything we saw today. I mean, that one in the morning was pretty good, but just awesome to see all the deer. It's tough right now because they're definitely rutting, but it's so freaking warm for this time of year in North Dakota where they're rutting in these trees, so it's so hard to find them. And right at last light, you catch some of them going over the ridge tops and stuff, but you just kind of got to get lucky to find them. And I'm glad we're not tagged out yet because this is pretty freaking fun. I mean, Jalen said on our way back last night, he goes, geez, this is like how we were bow hunting 6-7 years ago and we were just seeing deer everywhere, and it's like, why would we want to be done? So it's gonna take a good one, for us to tag out early, but standards are dropping each day, obviously. But no, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it because we sure are. It's just sometimes it's tough to get the footage, so hopefully we're portraying how awesome this hunt actually is right now. But it's supposed to cool down, so hopefully it cools down enough where those bucks are rutting on the southern exposures, because those are the open exposures, and hopefully we're just passing up 170s, 180s. Okay, I don't know if that'll happen, but awesome to see a bunch of deer. So we're gonna work our way back to the pickup, and we got a long drive tonight back to the home base. So, and then as soon as Jalen gets done with school on Wednesday, back out here for some more mule deer rut action. Cannot complain about that.